All right. Anyways, hey guys, long time no see.
Hey, hey, hey.
I feel like I've missed you.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode.
Real talk.
What do we normally say? See, I even forgot what we normally say.
Now we got no intro, babes. We don't have one just yet.
Do we normally introduce ourselves?
No. But anyways, for those that don't know us, I'm Fareeze. And you are?
I am Najwa.
And Najwa. Okay, Najwa. It's been a long time since we've been on the podcast.
It has been a long time.
Girls back from vacay.
Yeah. Sad to be back, but anyways, that's for another day.
Firstly, I actually want to say something. Just want to say thank you to everyone that's watched our previous episodes and has been sharing our TikTok videos and everything like that. We really appreciate it. It means a lot.
Thank you. We actually
means a lot.
We get excited for like the dumbest things.
Yeah.
If anyone shares it, if anyone sees it, if people like it, we love it.
100%.
So what are we talking about today? It's a bit of a deep one.
Yeah, I mean, what has brought our attention is what do you call it? Something we wanted to talk on the podcast because we're like, okay, this is something, we're like, this is perfect. And it's about, I want to pronounce her name.
You always forget her name. How can you not know her name?
No, I know her name.
I don't know if you guys heard, but there is a football player named Sam Kerr. Obviously, if you're Australian, you have to know her. You've been living under a rock or something. But she's been going through a bit of trouble, which is very surprising. But what is more surprising is the trouble she got into, which is that she is charged with racial harassment or racial abuse or whatever it is. So apparently in London, she was in a taxi and she was arguing or fighting with the, what do they call it? The driver?
The driver, yeah. She was
and then the cops were called and allegedly.
Yeah, use that word. Allegedly.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was the same word.
No, that's a different definition.
Allegedly, she called the cop that came a stupid white bastard.
Right.
So the way the news came out, which is a bit confusing, is that each thing was coming out at a different stage. So, like, not everything was coming out at the same time. It was, okay, today they said, oh, she was charged with racial abuse. The next day, it was like, okay, this is what she said. I think when it first came out, everyone was, like, shocked. And, like, obviously, when you hear the words racial abuse or racial harassment, you're thinking, okay, like, you already have sort of an idea of what went down.
Yeah.
But I think everyone was surprised, me included, that she got charged with calling him a stupid white bastard. Not that I'm saying you can't be racist to white people because I don't want to get cancelled.
Yeah.
But
you got to be clear on that note.
There was no racial slur used in that statement. Am I wrong?
Because the thing is, it was on the news. Well, not on the news, but it was being like...
It was everywhere.
It was everywhere, right? And obviously we're like, oh, what did she say? Like, oh, it must be like a big thing. And then one minute when we heard it was, oh, yeah, she said stupid...
I was so close to cancelling her. I was like, I don't like her no more.
Yeah, because obviously, like, if we don't... Yeah. But when everyone was like, she said stupid white bastard, I was like, sorry.
Yeah. And where it turned is everyone was like, oh. Like, they were surprised because...
Yeah.
They thought it was bigger.
Yeah.
But... There's like two sides to everything, I think.
100%.
And yeah, there's a lot of miscommunication, but I think even like white people were confused that she even was charged with that. Not because I think people are like confusing it that, oh, like everyone now of color is like mad that she got charged with this and they're disregarding it because it was done to a white person. But no, most of the people that are actually even commenting on it or even speaking about it are white people, and they're like, what the hell? Like, that's not even a big deal.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think
so there's like two sides, and then there's the other side of, oh, like no one's making a thing out of it because it was said to a white person. If this was a black person or whatever.
If it was the other way around, how would you react?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, if it was the other, like, anyways.
Yeah, so it's a lot. I mean, people have their say and all, but then again, like I was on TikTok yesterday, whatever, because I don't know the full story and I don't know... Like, I don't want to believe everything on social media, okay? But they were saying things, oh, no, she deserves to be in jail. You know, like, apparently in London, because in London and Australia, like, the rules are different, right? Yeah. So in London, it's racist. Like, it's something that they see as a big deal, whereas us Australians
but
would be
like, shouldn't. What? They call each other bastards all day, every day.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's an Australian... that's something everyone says in Australia.
That's what I mean. Like, that's an English and Australian term. Like, this is slang.
Yeah. But here, I mean, but in London or whatever, it's a big deal, apparently.
I think they took it as a big deal because also she's famous and they were like, we want to get something out of her. Yeah. I don't think... There's no way. I don't think she's going to go to jail. She has her court next year, but there's no way she's going to jail.
Can I just say something? Think about it. You're going to jail, all right? And then you go to jail. So what are you here for?
I called him a white bastard. But was he white? Yeah. So
And there was another thing where someone I read, it was like something that, can she be racist if she's a white person herself?
Because she's actually not white.
Isn't she half?
No, so I think people were also like confused when it first came out that she racially abused someone, because they were like, yeah, but Sam's like got like
Indian.
She's got Indian blood.
Yeah.
So they were all confused. They were like, what? Like, how is she going to be racist? Da, 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 da. Which doesn't disregard the whole fact that she can be racist.
Because she was born in Western Australia, do you know that?
Yeah, she's a Perth baddie. Wow. We love her.
Yes.
We love her. Everyone's like, we all rep her.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, I don't...
Yeah, so they were saying, yeah, she should go to jail, this, that.
Yeah, but there's murderers on the street that should go to jail.
And then I was like, there's more important things that's happening in the world, and we want to focus on her. We want to give all the attention to something that she said was what, like a common conversation that's been said to everybody. Maybe because I think they're seeing it as a thing where he's a police officer, so they're making it seem like a big deal.
Maybe he doesn't support her team. He's probably like an Arsenal fan or something.
You're a hater.
He's probably just a hater.
I think a lot of people in Australia are like rooting for her. They're like, nah, like she didn't do anything wrong. Yeah.
She's a, like, what's the word? She's an icon here. So no one wants to believe that she actually did something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wow. And I think, the trial is when in Feb, and apparently it's going to take, what, I heard that 4...
I don't think he'll go to trial. I think what will happen is that they'll come to a settlement, and then she'll just pay them. They'll probably get money out of her, and then that's it.
Yeah.
But the thing that we wanted to talk about most was, how does that, like... I think people are confusing racism as, it can only be to one side, or it can only be this and that. And, it's only an issue, and it only becomes an issue if it's done to like a person of color. I don't think that's what people are saying. Like, we have to also understand the context, because if there's so much stuff that happens and everyone disregards it. Like, for example, if we're going to talk about sport, there's so many athletes that get like sworn at during their games. They get like bananas thrown at them, like ridiculous things. But nobody ever speaks about it. But when it comes to this, it's like everywhere. News headline. Do you know what I mean? So I think what people are mad about is that how come stuff like this gets attention, and then at the end of it wasn't even anything. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Maybe she should have gotten charged with
something else.
What's the word? Verbal abuse. Verbal abuse, but not bloody racial abuse. Like, it doesn't make sense.
They're using the
word
wrong...
racial, I think, ticks people off, because where was the racial slur? Like, there was nothing racially... Like, you didn't racially hurt him.
Yeah. The guy's just feeling... He's just
how did he go and be like, she called me... Like, how does that even make sense?
Maybe he got so emotional. He's like, I'm reporting her because she called me a bastard. So he's like, I need to report this thing right now. But the thing is, it's like... it kind of pisses a lot of us are kind of annoyed about it, because it's like it's drawn so much attention. There's so many other things that's way important, but then us hearing, okay, this is like, all right,
it's so small.
It's the most tiniest thing. Yeah. There's so much things that has happened, and it's way bigger. It's like, I'm pretty sure someone's even, you never know, someone could even get away with murder, and it's like done deal.
100%.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's so annoying.
But that's the thing with media as well. It catches the wrong stories all the time. And everything that's important gets brushed to the side. But I'm very proud. Like, I'm very happy that, like, there's, like, people out there talking about it, and they're like, this is not even anything. And it's not even coming from black people.
No, it's not.
If it was coming from black people, then... Are you meant to pick something? Your necklace. If it was coming from like black people talking about it all the time, then it will be, like, they're just mad because, you know, like, honestly, I'm gonna say something and it's probably gonna get hate.
No, babe, say what you're gonna say.
But the oppressor can never be racist.
The what?
The oppressor can never be racist.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Never. I know that's gonna get like a lot of, but yeah, no. You created racism. How am I gonna be? How are you gonna say you're being racist to me?
You're right.
They literally created racism, and he went in and said she called me a white bastard. I'm gonna sue her.
On the news and everything, they made it like they used big ass words, and I'm just like, huh?
Yeah, like, because it was to a white person.
It's so annoying.
White privilege once again. But yeah, no. What else do you want to say about it?
Yeah, but I guess it does bring upon like. We usually, you and I will have the discussion where like, okay, got us thinking like, have you personally ever experienced anything that you're like, okay, this person's being racist?
100%.
Till today?
We live in Australia, bro. I think people think there's no racism in Australia, but there's so much racism in Australia. It's just They believe that, oh, like, you guys are lucky you're not living in America, because in Australia it's subtle racism. There's no such thing as subtle racism. It's racism at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's just 100%
everywhere.
Yeah.
Not like I'm not saying, oh my God, every single day, but there's a slight
here and there.
Yeah. And you can tell when someone's being like different towards you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. There's like grown ass people that
I think one thing I had happened to me, which at first I didn't believe that he was being racist, but then I was like, okay, now it's like, you know,
now you're being racist.
But at work, this guy came in. This is ages ago.
Right.
He came into our work, and then I was in the back. So I come out and I went to go serve him. And in our work, it's very minimal, like, white people. So we had one guy. He wasn't actually white. He was actually mixed. But he looks white. Like, he white passes, you know? So he was serving other people. And this guy that went up to him because he was waiting, I was like, oh, sir, do you need some help? And then he was like, oh, that's okay. I'm just waiting for him. So I just assumed that he knows him, right? So I'm not thinking anything. I'm like, oh, yeah, like, he probably knows him. Yeah. I didn't think that. I was like, oh, he probably knows him, this and that, whatever. Right? So then I noticed, like, he was waiting for a long time. So I asked my coworker, and I was like, hey, like, do you know him? Like, is he waiting for you? He goes, no, I don't even know the guy. Right? So I was like, that's a bit weird. It didn't even, like, the thing is, it didn't even cross my mind that there was anything wrong with it.
Right.
Like, I just thought maybe he knows, like, I don't know, maybe something. I came up with excuses. And then I went up to him and I was like, is there anything I can help you with? Because, you know, like, he's going to be a while.
Yeah.
He was like, no, I don't mind. I can wait. And he was very much, like, hard on it.
I've experienced
And I was like, okay, you wait then. And then, like, my coworker goes to him, no, like, she can help you. And then the guy's like, no, that's okay, I can wait for you. And then my coworker's like, yeah, but, like, she can probably help you more than I can. Like, she probably knows more than I can. And then the guy's like, that's okay. And then, what's her name? Oh, I was about to say someone's name.
Let's not do that here, yeah.
Whoops. There was another person that we worked with.
Yeah.
And then they came out and she went to go serve. But she's Asian. So he also said no to her. So that's when I was like, okay, this is weird now. Like, I immediately, and I was like, okay, like, obviously you want to be served by the one person
that doesn't have
that looks white. Do you know what I mean? And then when he literally left because he didn't want to wait any longer. And then my coworker was like the one that he was waiting for.
Yeah.
He goes, why didn't he want, like, he goes to me, do you think it was, like, weird that he didn't want to be served by you?
Of course, babes.
And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, do you think he was being racist? And I was like, yeah. And then he got mad because he was like, yeah, but I'm half Asian. How does he not know? I was like, no, like,
I hate it when people
you're
do
white
that.
passing, so this is why. And then he was like, I'm so mad, da da da. I was like, that's okay, you know, it's fine. It is what it is.
I've experienced so much as well.
He was happy to wait like 20 minutes
just not to be served
just
by
not
you.
to be served by me. I was like, that's your loss, mate.
You can
Bye-bye.
wait there for 1 hour or so.
Not my problem.
Yeah.
So that was probably the first time that, like, I had experienced that, and it was like my first month. Yeah.
I've experienced so much at work as well.
What
Like,
have you
it's not even that. It's like from my past jobs, and so I sometimes, when I'm younger, when I was younger, I didn't really realize things until after. Like, I think back and I'm like, oh my goodness,
They were being a bit weird.
I was like, if I knew what I knew then, that person would have experienced something different. I know that me and my sister, I think one of our jobs where we were working together, I did realize that our manager was being racist. Like, I don't know if my sister realized, but I do remember she was, like, saying stuff like accusing me of a few things. I think I was also accused of stealing.
How was that?
And, like, I remember because, like, I was obviously new there, and fair enough, but I was like,
didn't think anything of it?
Why would I steal? Babes, pull the cameras, okay? Look at the cameras. I ain't freaking steal nothing. That's a criminal. I don't want to go to jail.
Too scared
like,
to steal.
do you know what I'm saying?
Would never steal.
I'm, like, cautious. And
if you ever steal, you go return it back.
I'm gonna. Yes, because I've accidentally left something without paying.
See, you'll go back and pay them double.
I'm like, ma'am, I took this Kit Kat and I didn't pay for it.
That's what I mean. You actually go back, and that's how innocent you are.
Yeah, so I'm scared because I feel like they're following me, or if I'm, like, going somewhere, I feel like I'm getting followed. But anyways, yes, I've experienced a few things at work, and the thing is, it hasn't been dealt the proper way, and it makes it seem like, okay, lesson's not going to be learned. The next person that's going to come into this workplace is not going to feel comfortable as well. Like, do you know what I mean? And I feel like not being specific about any workplace, but I feel like a lot of things need to be like. Then a lot of changes need to happen in order to progress.
Even in schools, like we didn't even notice that there was some things like some rules were done, and it's like it was like, for example, like in our school, like you're not really like they don't really like girls having braids, but like
I did experience
the white girls can have every color of the rainbow in their hair. Why did I have a girl in my class that had pink hair?
Yeah,
but then one girl can't have braids.
You gotta have natural hair color. Natural hair color.
Pink is natural hair color. Purple,
to them, not to us.
This girl was actually changing her hair color every week. But then when it came to braids, it was a thing.
Yeah, see,
but
what was it? I had my braids for the first time in year.
Did you get in trouble?
10 or something. I was told off for lengthwise, and then there was this other girl who was obviously...
There's no... What? So you can't have long hair?
This girl had long-ass hair in school. She did not get told off. Yeah. Mia got told off. But then I remember teachers saying to one of this other girl that I knew, saying you can't... Basically told her she's not allowed to have braids. Only I could, yeah. I remember that.
See, that's the thing. When we're in school, we actually don't even notice that's racism.
No, I remember looking at my sister and I'm like... Huh? That's rude. Like, what if that person wants braids? Like, you don't know. And I remember that girl fighting, saying, "Why can't I have braids? Is it because of where I'm from, or I'm not black?" I remember her saying that. I was like, "You go, girl." But I didn't really like. I was like, didn't think it that hard. But now that I think about it even more, it's like, shit. This actually happens a lot. These little bitsy small things, and it adds up, and
that's so much. But like when we're younger, we don't even notice it. We just think, oh yeah, they're just rules. Like we have to follow the rules. But no, they're actually like they're actually being racist.
The rules are applied differently from where you're from.
Exactly. No, because it actually the whole hair thing, everything.
Yeah.
I got told off in my like previous job that I had henna on my hands.
I remember you telling me that.
And I also got told off for having braids in my head.
Remember that
and then
too.
I almost that one.
I would have.
It was like my second week at work, and they were like, she was like, "You can't have braids," and I said, "Where in the contract does it say I can't have braids?" So in the contract, all it says is I have to have my hair in a bun. I said I could put my hair in a bun, and then they I think they were scared that I was gonna make a thing out of it, so they just did not say anything. She was like, you have to take. I said, "Do you know how expensive these were? I'm not taking them out after one day." Hell no, and I sat down for 8 hours. You must be joking. You better give me back everything that I lost.
Oh my god, if someone told me you need to take those braids out. Honey.
No, she literally said you can't have them on.
Yeah.
I said
that's kind of rude though. I don't know why they think we can't all have the same. What hairstyle do you want me to have? Like yours?
But then that's why how come people get mad that girls wear wigs? The reason why girls even started wearing wigs is because they're trying to be like these white girls that they want us to be like them, and then they get mad that they're wearing wigs. The reason, do you get what I mean? Because they didn't like them having braids, they didn't like them having this, so they had to assimilate into what these girls look like. But now it's a whole thing
just to fit in properly. Yeah. We do wear it for obviously to protect our hair and all that kind of stuff.
But same as braids.
But then but it's not. I wonder if this is a thing. There's no win-win. No, I've encountered someone before that was like, "Why do you guys wear wigs or straighten your hair?" It's just my hair's straightened at this moment. If we can't braid our hair or that kind of stuff.
I don't like that topic.
What I say in general, I said, and then there's those that ask me if I have baby hair or whatever, or if I braid my hair, is that wrong?
No, but okay, the baby hair thing doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah, I know.
Because why are you? Okay, because some girls will cut their hair to make baby hair.
No way, stop! Yeah, because that's not baby hair. That's not you snapping. Yeah. That's you cutting your fucking hair.
I remember in high school, baby hairs became a thing.
Yeah,
you see all the girls. Yeah, all the girls all of a sudden they get edges. Where they before?
I didn't pull out my edges. I remember some girl saying year 10, "Oh, you got baby hair." I'm like, huh?
Don't we all?
Yeah, I was like, don't we all have hair?
No, but the whole thing of white girls always saying, why do I need to stop saying white girls like that, because people are going to think I'm being rude.
You're not.
But that's all I'm putting you guys all in. Anyways.
They'll learn a few things today.
No, yeah, when white girls would say, why can't we get braids, but you guys straighten your hair? What do you think about that? What's your response? Because when I had my braids a couple months ago, that was always a thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, why do you even have to move? Just compliment my hair and just move on. You don't have to ask me.
How long did it take? Yeah.
Don't worry about just ask that, but don't ask me, if I got it done, wouldn't it be a problem? Well, you all get it done when you go to Bali anyways, so do you get what I mean?
I knew when little kids walking by, I know you just came back from Bali.
And you know their hair with the beads?
Yeah, I'm like, did you just come back from Bali? How'd you know? It's the hair. Again, I've experienced that, and how I respond is, what do you think? That's
I
all
actually
say.
never know what to say.
No, I don't know, but then I'm like, okay, look, I go, heads up, you might lose a lot of hair, but don't complain.
Yeah, because
that's all I
it's
say.
not done. It's not made for everyone's hair.
Yeah, because that's all I'm not educate. I just give them braids. They're usually made for those that have like curly, like it works well with curls. Yeah, because the braid will just fit well.
No, because when they do it, why is your hair sliding? The braids are doing.
I'm like, man, when did you get your braids today?
Today,
it's already.
Like I could just do that and then it'll fall off.
I'm like, what part?
And it looks real. Like you just want to do that.
I will, because ma'am, it's not gonna last long, and you're gonna lose a lot of hair. Really? Yeah, you are. Because I'm like, because it's not for your head like type. Like it's your head's too. If I had straight hair, right?
No, you can't do it.
I'm not gonna do it because it's just gonna fall off.
That's why now, like everything's a trend now.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden, curly hair is a trend.
Yeah, babes.
Every girl wants curly hair. Yeah. Talk about curly hair routine. You need to have curly hair to have a routine for your kid. I'm telling you, everything is a trend. 100%.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, do what you want to do, right? Okay, but at the end of the day, don't freaking complain and say, "Oh, I'm losing hair because I did this, that, and that." I see it all the time on the platforms. It annoys me a lot because I'm just like, and I read the comment. That's the first thing I go to. The comments.
The comments are always where it's at.
Well, it's not for your hair type. You should have known this, that, that.
Oh, because you remember, like, I don't know if you remember when, like, things, because everything that goes popular on TikTok sells out, right?
Yep.
So there's, what's that hair oil that every black girl uses?
Rosemary?
No. There's like a brand of hair oil.
Oh,
and it's really, yeah, it's good for, we'll figure it out. But it's
Y'all know
really
what
good.
it is. Yeah.
If you're black, you'll know what it is. And it's like, it's really, it starts with an M. It's really good for your hair, but obviously it's made for our type of hair. So when this one girl comes, she started lying on TikTok and telling people, guys, it makes my hair fall out, just so then the white girls can go all buy it because they would sell it out. So they started lying in the comments and saying, oh my god, I bought the same one but my scalp was burning, or like some crazy stuff like this, just so then they don't go buy it out because they will literally sell everything out. And I was like, that is clever.
Wow, I didn't think of that. But anyways, like, again, do what you want to do, but if things happen...
But if someone gets mad at you, I'm not gonna lie, when I see it, I don't really like it. Like, I don't like it, seeing, like, I think also because when they do get braids, not everybody, but some of them change their characters.
Yeah, I remember we talked about this. And then they have
a different walk.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a in your walk for what?
Even like, the guys when they get raped.
Yeah, the guys think they just came out of prison or something.
Who are you?
They start having different thug names. Like, what? I don't like it.
Oh, they used to call me Jason, but I go by Jacquees now.
How did you think of Jason? But there's probably a Jason out there that got braids.
Yeah, of course. You can get braids, but just don't.
Stop telling them you can get it.
No. Look, do what you want to do, but don't need to change your whole personality
don't
and your
get mad when people yell at you on the
ethnicity
street
just because you got freaking braids. Like, if you don't do it for like some, I don't know, I can't be bothered anymore because it's like, again, like repeatedly they're gonna. Well, did I say that right? I don't know. Why are we gonna keep saying over and over again? Like,
yeah, no.
Yeah, nah. Like, if you're gonna ask me, hey, yo, do I look good in these braids? I'm gonna be straight up with you.
No,
babes.
No, and who's doing it for them?
Yeah. Oh,
do you think black people are doing it for them?
Oh, but they gotta do it for business. Yeah, you get it, man. Yeah, you get it, man. You gotta do it.
And you know it's quick as well.
Yeah, quick. But like, again, like, I can't blame you. If you like the style, then you like the styles, you know. But again, just don't change your freaking personality and your ethnicity, and don't act all different just because you got braids in. Like, I'm not gonna act all freaking different with this straight hair.
With straight hair,
I'm still be me. Just once my curls come back, I'm still gonna be the same. Like, I'm not gonna be different. But again, yeah, it still happens till today, and it's frustrating. Happens everywhere we go. Even like when we went to Thailand or whatever, oh my goodness.
What?
They were so rude.
Why?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. There's racism everywhere. And you know, you meet the most racist people when you're on holiday.
Yeah, why y'all?
When you're on holiday, you meet the most, like...
I'm like, I don't want to get in trouble,
but like, you actually meet like the most...
Yeah. I mean, what you gotta be rude for? Like, I'm here on vacation.
Especially in the Middle East.
Oh?
Yeah. Which is, you would never think, but in the Middle East,
That sucks.
I'm sorry for whoever's from the Middle East. But
I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you.
no, but like, yeah,
Say it louder.
you guys are a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. It depends what areas you go to. They're a bit like they're very racist. Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't like. That's why apparently when you go to like countries like China and stuff in Japan, like people stop on the street and take photos with you when you're black.
Oh yeah.
They'll still, I'm gonna eat Beyonce. I would milk that.
I'll be like, yeah.
I'll start signing autographs.
Yeah, not gonna lie. P.U. They're like, oh.
They actually apparently stop people on the street and like make them.
Yeah, a few of my friends have told me that, and I think my sister, who went to Japan? Someone, who was it? I don't know.
Your sister went to Japan.
She did, but I don't know if she's experienced it. But I know a few of my friends have, and they loved it. I was like, it's fine.
They loved what?
Like the attention.
Oh,
like I don't know what it is.
Literally, because they don't see people of color.
No. Speaking of people of color, you know, you got some people.
Well,
have you ever like experienced someone saying like okay, so we all know that word.
I don't know where you're going with that.
The word. You know that word.
We're gonna get cancelled for it.
I'm just gonna say this. So have you ever experienced someone saying it and you?
They shouldn't be saying it.
Well, obviously, like it was a random moment, right? Okay, I'll talk about me. I had this random experience where like someone I was with, I don't really know of well, okay, but she just said the N-word out of the blue, and I was like, did I hear that correctly?
You have to tell people that she's not a person of color.
She's not a person of color.
She's not black.
She's not black.
What the hell? Sorry.
Girl, I thought I knew I was saying
Sorry.
that. But anyway, she's not black, obviously, and she used the word the N-word. And I literally froze and I was like, I beg your pardon. Like, I was like, you're a grown-ass person and you want to say that word. Like, I'm not even going to use
Ignorance
it.
is bliss, bro.
Like, and then I remember confronting her and she was like, oh, I didn't realize and I didn't think it was
They
bad.
never take
and everything like that.
accountability.
And they say, I've got black friends. I said, that's great. That's beautiful.
I've got
Love
white
that.
friends, but it won't be a reason it won't smack your head.
I'm like, I don't care that you've got black, white, green. I don't care what color friends you've got, babes. It's just not the correct term. Like, why are you even using it? And then it got me thinking, does she use this word like when I'm not around? Like, if she's so confident in saying it in front of me, she's saying it so well in front of like anybody else.
She's probably saying it every day.
And then I got me thinking, you've got children. If your child says something like that, those kids will probably.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, ignorance is so.
Yeah.
People are just stupid, and people don't. There's always a reason, and if you ever tell them, okay, why'd you say that? They'll never ever like own up to it.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
So it's like, oh, but like, why can't I use it? Like, it's just a word.
But why
Them
should
people that be saying it's just a word, you're the same person that just saying it when you hear a song. You're the same person that just says
That's
it.
what I think immediately.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I
Like-
think. So you'll be saying that
And like,
song
they're the
out
same
loud.
person that would
Yeah.
use that. They would use it the same way they would use the word black.
Yeah.
Do you know? Like, it just. Yeah.
Why are some people also afraid to say the word black? Like even that.
But then they're comfortable to say the N word. Make it make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make it just doesn't make any sense. Like I don't know, it gets me a bit confused because I can so loudly say white and I could say brown, I could say white.
We're proud
black.
to be black, and we want people to be like, you're black.
Yeah,
Like,
don't be afraid.
Because if you're afraid, there's a problem as well.
Correct.
So you
can't
can't be afraid.
Yeah.
But have you ever? Why are you laughing?
Because you're just like, have you ever? You're playing the nails. So I'm a bit
Wait,
scared.
isn't there a song?
Have you ever? Yeah. Ew.
What is that
Think
song?
like this.
What did I think of
It's
it?
an older song. It's an older song.
Isn't that a TV show?
It's ABC.
Is it? No, is it? What show was that? Is it Oliver Twist? No.
Oliver Twist, something around that circle. Oh, it's a lighthouse. thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no, this is so embarrassing.
What did I think of it?
Have you ever
singing in this moment?
Oh my god, throwback to them shows, you know? That was my show.
Oh my god, what did I think
I
of
hated
it?
that show, the freaking ghost and the freaking.
No, but the song, I only watched it just for the intro and then I'll
Ew.
not watch it.
That scary scarecrow. Anyways,
Oh my
they gave me
God.
nightmares. I want to tell you that.
How did I think of that?
Because you were like, have you ever? That's what you did.
I was on that melody, you know?
Please tell me you didn't forget. What we're gonna say.
No.
Thank goodness.
Now that's going to be stuck in my head. I have to go like watch a video
I'm
of
still
it.
singing it in my head. Just like you know.
Should we like show people a video? You
We'll do
should put it in.
throwbacks. Yeah.
No,
Huh?
edit the video, the sound.
Oh
You
yeah,
have to find it.
babes.
Find it.
All right.
Have you ever?
Yeah.
No, every time I want to say "Have you ever," I'm going to sing it like that.
Yeah, I know.
If you guys know, you know, like
Yeah.
The show. I don't know what it's called, but it's something. The Lighthouse. Yeah, they lived in. Why am I thinking of this right now?
Yeah, we're talking about racism right now.
Sorry, guys. It's Ramadan and my brain's not working well. Yeah. Have you ever been told that you're not black?
Yes. I looked at myself like, oh,
by a white person?
yes.
Why do people not think we're black?
I don't know. We're brown, babes.
We're not brown.
That's what they think.
I get so mad.
Like, I
How
look
are
at
you gonna
myself.
argue with me about what I am?
I said, when someone's like,
Am I meant to look like this to be black?
that's what they see. That's what I'm saying. They think there's only two colors. You got black and then you got white.
Yeah, but they're
no
not
one freaking
like
looks white. No one looks like
some of them do though.
the shade white.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Some
okay.
of them blend in.
That's
Reflection.
Fine. Then you got that.
Translucent.
Then you got that.
No, but like, you do not ever go up to someone that is black and say to them, "You are not black."
Yeah, you can't actually tell someone what.
I've experienced that.
Oh. Yeah. You know what? I have as well. And it's annoying and it's disgusting and it just makes me like, I once was like, okay, first calm down.
But they're the same type of people that would be like, "You're not black." But then also, how come we can't use the N word, but we can say black?
Doesn't make any sense, honestly.
How come I will be charged when I slap you in the face? Like,
you're gonna get in trouble. See what I mean? It's not.
that's the problem. This is probably why. Let me not encourage some kids' behavior. No, but
Yeah.
this is why I'm not mad about what she did.
Yeah.
Because sometimes how are you gonna say, going back to that, like, you cannot be racist to a white person? I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah.
Be careful.
No, but you can't. How are you
Yeah.
going to be racist to a white person? You can be rude to them, but you can't be racist to
Like
them.
if you wanna like discriminate.
Oh, because I called you white. You should be happy I called you white. You got so much privilege coming with that. That word is very
It's because
heavy.
I think it comes across with like it goes through. It
I
goes
think they're
back
just
to the
jealous. They want everything about them.
The thing is, it's like from what we've experienced, then we're like, okay, because I've got obviously non-African friends.
You have
and
white friends. Just
I've
say
got
you have white friends.
And
She has white friends. Just say you have white friends.
I'm just trying to.
They're her friends.
And
Sorry.
I've had like, there's some that I'm not friends with anymore, but like they're like, if I can't like say these things to you, you can't say these things to me. And I'm like, right, what are you trying to say? Everything's equal. She's trying to say that if I can't say to her like, oh, you're such a, that's like such a white thing to do. And it's like such
don't get mad about stuff like that.
And they're like, but think about it. If someone said to you, that's such a black thing to do, you're like, huh? Like, we're gonna...
100%.
Yeah.
100%. No, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Not everything is the same.
That's what I'm saying. And another thing is, you got those that are very educated when it comes to the history and all that kind of stuff, when it comes to slavery and all that. But then you got those that are like, huh, I don't care about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
no. My favorite one is, yeah, but there's no racism in Australia because we had no slavery here. So how can there be racism? Did you forget the Aboriginals?
Yeah.
This is the problem. Wake up. There's racism everywhere. There's racism here. There's racism everywhere. Everywhere.
Every look. And it's like...
Literally everywhere you look. Every day you probably meet a racist. Okay, I need to stop.
No, the thing is, like, what we're trying to say is... Let's be nice, yeah? Let's try not to freaking
use that word very carefully.
Yeah.
And don't be just putting on everything.
Yeah. Well, like, for instance, discrimination still happens, man. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, every day. You know those people that put it on signs?
For what?
I saw a movie and I didn't... like, what was I watching? What show was it? I can't remember. But it was something how, like, this girl went to this workplace and... something about discrimination, like it was all about like they're trying to be like equal. They're all about we're very diverse, and they were like showing different cultures and everything like that. And I'm just like, I don't really think about it because, for instance, some jobs do advertise.
100%. They have every advertisement. They have to have a person of color, but when you go into the company, they're the only person of color in that advertisement. Everybody else is white.
But doesn't it just make you think like, are you only just having me work here just because...
Yeah, I'll take it though. there should be a diversity pay with it too. No lie. I should get paid more because I'm bringing you like, you're looking better.
Yeah, I'm pretty much...
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
110%. I'm being your black, what's the word? Residential black worker.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but that's true.
Yeah.
There's a lot of places you go into and like, there's only white people working there. Like where we work,
We're the only.
people. Yeah, we are the only. Oh damn!
I only just realised that. And that's
Do you think in the whole company?
probably.
But the company's worldwide. No, there's like other ethnicities, but we're the only black people.
that we know of.
Oh my god!
And that's fine. Like, I guess
No,
we
it's
stand.
not.
I'm
What's wrong
joking.
with you?
It's not fine. I'm just saying it. Just
We
calm
only just
yourself
got
down.
hired like 3 years ago. We're the only. I'm gonna research.
It's even that. It's not even that. Like, if you think about it, there's people that walk by and look at us. Like, I even get scared. I get stared at a lot, right?
Yeah.
And I even had people come to me like, "How did you get this job?" And I'm just like,
No way.
"Yeah." Because obviously you don't see, from where we work, you don't see that many black people.
But it's
you
also because we're young.
As well as that, yeah.
But
But
they
then,
assume it's gonna be like a mature white woman.
but the thing, that's what I'm saying. Like, it kind of annoys me because I'm just like, right, it makes you think, one, no one's going to apply at a job if they don't see anyone with color. They only just see,
100%.
like, do you know what I mean? And then that's why they're questioning,
I'm
saying
thinking
how you got
about it.
it.
You know, in my last job as well, I was the only black person. I was thinking when you were talking.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
I think all my jobs, I was the only black
I wonder if
person.
like that's the same for everyone. And how does it?
Where are you? Where's everybody? I'm just thinking, where's
No,
everybody?
because like, damn.
Yeah, so, but like, do you know what I mean? Do you ever get questioned? Because I always get it a lot.
No, I just get looked at weirdly.
Yeah, like, how did you
I
get
don't
the
get the
job?
question because I'll be like, "What do you mean?"
I know what
Amazing.
their
No,
intentions. I know what they're saying, and like, I've had like so many times like, how do you even get it? I'm like, I applied. The same thing that you would do when you want to get a job. Like, I don't get it
I never get that question, but I can tell like people are like,
because you don't see it.
or like, okay, so one time. It was probably because of what I was wearing as well. It's
Right.
not because I'm black. Nah, but that added to it as well. I went in to open the store and like, it's very dark. So I was wearing a black hoodie, a black jacket,
Oh, girl.
my black skin.
Okay.
And I was opening the store and it actually looked like I was robbing it. And I had
That's how I
security
think.
looking at me like, and I was like,
Morning.
I was like, why would I have a key?
I've got a key. Okay.
It was
I've got
so
a key.
funny. And then I remembered, I looked at myself in the mirror. I was like, oh, you idiot! You're just wearing like all black.
Yeah, but why do we have to feel like that? Do you know what I mean?
I don't
Like,
know.
why can't? Because if it was someone that's not black, they won't think like that. Maybe they would.
Maybe.
But just because things be happening around, you know.
I don't know. But anyways, this was an interesting topic and it took
was.
many, many turns. But the
did.
conclusion is you cannot be racist.
Yeah.
What?
Be clear. Say
I
what
was
you
about
gotta
to make
say.
another song.
Oh,
shut
my
up.
bad.
You cannot be racist to the oppressor. I think everybody needs to know that.
Y'all heard what she said.
What do you
yeah.
want them to know?
Huh?
Huh?
No, I think I've said my piece, you know. I've already said what I gotta say. Y'all,
She told y'all that she's black and proud.
very proud.
And she wants to be called black, not brown. And stop telling us that we're light skinned. I'm so how do we forget that?
You're light skin.
No.
Yeah,
No.
you're like brown.
I hate that. I get so offended. And I know
yeah.
light skin is in the black
the category,
bracket,
like it's
but no. I want to be called black.
Beautiful.
Do you like it when people call you light skin?
No. If you like it, you like it, but I don't.
I hate it.
Just call me black.
I'm so sorry.
You know, I
I used to get into fights with people just because they call me light skin, and I don't like it.
not gonna lie, I witnessed that once. I'm not light skinned.
I'm not light skinned. I used to get so mad.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If someone,
But I'm not.
Someone's gonna say it now.
Huh?
Someone's gonna say it to you now.
No,
Do
you
know,
can't.
like, yeah, but no, it's okay, but
But anyways, that concludes the video.
It does.
And go look up that song or that show. No, if you know the show, let us know you know the show. And what
Yeah.
it's called, because I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Najwa, it's gonna be stuck in my head now.
felt like this? Oh my god, I remember it.
Same thing happened.
Around the twist. It is around the twist. I told you it was something twist. Why did I think it was Oliver Twist? That's something else. Is that something else or it's the same thing?
Oh, I was always like Oliver Queen.
That should be the sound for our next video. Have you ever?
No, because it gives me nightmares. So my own
Why?
podcast is gonna give me nightmares.
We should go visit a lighthouse.
No, thank you, because it's gonna give me nightmares. I've never.
I don't know why I thought of that.
Have you ever been?
To a lighthouse?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Have you been to a lighthouse?
Yeah.
Where? Here?
Was it in Perth? I think it was in Perth.
It's in Perth?
Yeah. Or was it in Exmouth.
Exmouth?
Yeah, probably. Anyway,
It's not in Perth.
no, I know
Maybe
I've been.
Freo or something.
I got photos. I got receipts.
It could be photoshopped.
I was a child.
Oh my god, it could be photoshopped like the cake, Princess Cake. Anyway, that's a topic for another day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's all. Because before we continue going on, you know.
Okay, end the video.
All right.
Tell them bye.
They can hear you.
Oh, and Ramadan Kareem to everybody. I hope you guys have a lovely month. This is why I'm a bit like confused today because, you know, my brain is not working.
Yeah, well, again.
But yeah, inshallah, you guys have a beautiful month and a blessed month and it brings you a lot of blessings. And yeah, and we should be filming another video anyway soon before Eid. So, but if we don't, Eid Mubarak to everybody.
All right.
Ahead of time.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
What do you want to say?
I think that's everything.
All right.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
What do we normally say? We actually say something for stop. Be professional. What do we normally say?
We used to have this outro, remember?
We haven't practiced it. Anyways, we'll figure it out for next time. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.